This is Dolynny TV, and this is episode 2 of the Toronto Blue Jays OSFM rosters franchise mode. Alright, we've actually made it to episode 2. That's huge. That's absolutely clutch. Because we are ready to start the season. You guys saw last time around spring training wrapped up beautifully. We were the first team overall in the Grapefruit League. So here we go into the 2018 regular season with the Toronto Blue Jays roster we know we can handle. Curtis Granderson, Aledmys Diaz, Josh Donaldson, Justin Smoke, Jarvis Solarte, Kevin Pillar, Randall Grichuk, Devin Travis, and Russell Martin. I flip-flopped a couple of times on the lineup based on should Lourdes Gurriel Jr. be playing up, that kind of thing, but realistically this is the lineup we started the season with, so this is the lineup we need to use to start the season. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, join the DTV crew today, and also we're trying to hit 25 likes on today's video. I think you guys crushed it on the last one. Why not? Let's crush it again on today's video, the bench. Kendrys Morales, Luke Maile up to a 65 after my adjustment to him because, well, he was a 61, but I think he's a lot better than a 61 overall, to be honest with you, especially this year. Steve Pearce on the bench, and so is Teoscar Hernandez. Okay, that looks sketchy as all hell to me, not having a middle infielder on the bench, but when you've got Jarvis Solarte, who can play first, second, shortstop, he is a third baseman, can play left and right field, and then you've got Aledmys Diaz, who can play second and third. This team is covered. Last night, when they made that move around putting Dwight Smith Jr. into the game, they're pinch hitting Maile for Granderson. I'm like, oh man, what in the God is going on? How are we going to make this work? And then bang, John Gibbons, the absolute legend manager, makes it work. So, just like in terms of John Gibbons, I'm going to try and make it work myself. Pitching rotation stays the same. Joe Biagini stays up as middle relief, or long relief, pardon me, already stumbling over my words to start this episode. Ryan Tepera, Danny Barnes, Tyler Clippard. Clippard, you know what? I'm not going to make a move. We don't need to make a move. Clippard easily gets to stay up. Axford got sent down. Sungwon Oh, Aaron Loop, and Roberto Osuna in the bullpen. That is the moves we will make for today's episode. So, without further ado, we got to get it started. The New York Yankees, the first opponent, and we'll try and get right through April in this video, but we'll go with the first couple of series here, the first four series, and see where we sit on the season. It's a critical situation. Oh man, how nice would this be to see out of Marcus Stroman so far this year? 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, 10 strikeouts, zip zero zilch. When it comes to earned runs, we'll simulate to the end of the game, and the Stro Show gets the shutout. But right there is the key injury we get. And hold on, what is going on here? We are up 9-0 over top of the Chicago White Sox. Pardon me, that everything just kind of happened. My cam just moved. Let's move this down. Let's sit here. We're good. We're gold. Aledmys Diaz at the plate. Home run, 3 for 4 today, and he needs to simulate to the end of the game. We win 9-6, and right there we are 5-0 to start the season. The lineups look as such. Steve Pearce playing second base. I don't know how that even works. Devin Travis, we kept him active. So that's a tough one. So we'll move Jarvis Solarte to second base. That's the move we got to make there. And Steve Pearce, you know what? Do we want Steve Pearce against lefties, or do we want Teoscar Hernandez, or against righties, pardon me? And we're going to get Teoscar in there. We're going to give him a crack. He's had 3 at-bats, 667 batting average, 1 run, 2 hits. I'll take it. And so we are up 5-0 right now on the year. That's huge. That is absolutely massive for us. Marcus Stroman looking sharp, 9 innings pitched, complete game shutout. Aaron Sanchez not bad, and everybody else in the 3.0s. I will take that all day. We haven't had to use long reliever Joe Biagini, and anyone else looking sharp. How about Roberto Osuna? 3 for 3 in save opportunities to start the season. I ain't complaining. We'll leave the injury alone, and we'll let Devin Travis heal up, as Marcus Stroman will be out 1 to 2 weeks, and I'm going to keep him at... Oh, should have moved him to the DL, but that's okay. Hold on. Need to go check something, boys. I feel like something's way out of whack. Modify sliders, and right there it is. So you can see we need to apply those sliders, and we need to apply that and save that now, because that is what's screwing us up here. Is our sliders were way out of whack, and we have 2 injuries to start things out. That is not a good thing. So Joe Biagini comes in. We don't have a long reliever. Marcus Stroman, 0.61 ERA, however, and we're 6-0 on the year, so we should have injuries in tune. Jose Abreu, Roberto Osuna going for the perfect start once again, and we get it 2-1 right there. So 2 straight series sweeps to start the year, 7-0. Texas, are you going to deliver our first loss? Okay, we got to auto fix the lineups down there, and Texas does deliver us our first loss. But that is what we need to go check, is what do the lineups in AAA and AA look like. Dalton Pompey, Gifton Gope, Rowdy Tellez, Gunnar Height, Dwight Smith Jr., and Reese McGuire. So now where is... there they are. There they are. You guys were waiting for it, so was I. Ian Parmalee, Bo Bichette in the 2-hole, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the 3-hole, batting .333 so far this season. Man, Canadian born, how good does that sound? Juan Kelly, Danny Espinoza, Anthony Alford, Riley Adams, DJ Davis, and Richard Urena. That is the bench in AA. This is the bench in AAA. This team looks like we could maybe do some damage. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. only has 2 at-bats because, I don't know. I don't know why he only has 2 at-bats unless he has a ton of walks. Because everyone else seems to have... Oh, maybe they've only played 1 game. Ha! Ha ha ha. Ah, brutal. And we had 11-2 victory there. That's crazy. So let's go on and get on with this. Hopefully get back in the win column here. Texas up 5-2. Grichuk needs a triple for the cycle. He will not get it. And Devin Travis is no longer injured, so we have some work to do. Go back to the lineups and manage Devin Travis back into the lineup. Get Devin Travis right there. And where's Travis at second base? You know what? Devin Travis there. And Devin Travis, where are you? Elidmus Diaz at second base. We get Devin Travis in there. And Elidmus Diaz, you know what? I like my chances with Yang Arvis. And Elidmus out against Devin Travis. There we go. We're gold. We're good. We're perfect. We are good. This team back together. Teoscar Hernandez, once again, you guys saw him in the last franchise mode. He bats terribly. He bats a .214 average. And that's what he's batting as of now. So far, the lineup looking pretty dang good. Elidmus Diaz, 3 homers, 4 RBIs, 297, 3.7, 3.3, 2.4, 2.6. Kevin Pillar struggling at the plate, though. 118 batting average. He'll turn it around. Rana Grichuk, 296. Devin Travis, only 2 hits and 4 bats. And Russell Martin struggling as well. He's struggling in real life, so we can't blame him quite yet. We'll get through to this Cleveland series and see what happens. We're up 6-5. And how about that? Roberto Osuna gets another save. Roberto Osuna again looking for another save. We get it back-to-back nights. And bing bang. What do you say? We blow up Baltimore out of the water, boys. 20-1 in a game. Wow, we gotta view this box score. Devin Travis had 4 hits. Diaz had 2 hits. Then everybody had RBIs. Absolutely everybody had RBIs in this one. That's the unreal one. Everybody had a hit. Like, just absolutely monstrous. Travis had 2 doubles. Diaz had a double. Granderson and Donaldson. Home runs to Donaldson and Smoke and Solarte. We got it done with a lot of singles, it looks like. That's pretty sweet. And Granderson hit by a pitch, and Pierce grounded into a double play, so we could have more, it looks like. Stolen base, Smoke, Solarte, and Maley. And how was our pitching? Our pitching was pretty dang good. How about Sanchez, 3-0, and we kind of exploded. How Danny Barnes gets a save, I'm not sure. Not really sure about that, but whatever. They'll count it as a save for Danny Barnes. And the lineup looks pretty dang good. 3 homers, 8 RBIs for Curtis Granderson. Diaz, 3 homers, 5 RBIs, 302. Man, this is the Toronto Blue Jays I thought we could have. Imagine if Josh Donaldson was in the lineup all year, though. Like, seriously, it has been unreal to see what he did in the last 2 games. All yesterday, we'll see what he does tonight, but imagine. 4 homers, 7 RBIs. Yangervis Solarte, 4 homers, 11 RBIs, 74 overall. Kevin Pillar just scuffling. 2 homers, 3 RBIs, 308, and then, Devin Travis, 400 batting average, and Russell Martin, 1 homer, 6 RBIs, 270, the bench. Kendrys Morales, this is real life. Luke Maley, 9 at-bats, 556 batting average. That sounds right. Steve Pearce doing okay, and Teoscar Hernandez, 2 RBIs to get the job done. We need to get Joe Biagini out of the pitching rotation and get Marcus Stroman back in. That'll give Marco Estrada, Jaime Garcia, and Marcus Stroman to start. We'll get through those games and see what it does. Josh Donaldson against Andrew Miller. Cleveland Indians win 6-5. We win 4-2 the next night. And again, Andrew Miller trying to close out Josh Donaldson. They win 4-3. So we finish 12-4 on this simulation. The Red Sox aren't even as good as us for once. So 12-4 the Blue Jays go. And guys, I'm excited for how this franchise mode is going to turn out. If you guys have lineup suggestions, hit me up in the comments section below. If not, leave a like. Like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join the DTV crew. As always, guys, I will catch you in the next one. I'm Tyson. I'm up on out of here.